14th annual Ivy Ranch Park Western Hoedown is happening this weekend in Oceanside.
Yes, it is. Ivy Ranch Park is a nonprofit dedicated to enhancing the lives of people with and without disabilities, and they're inviting you to saddle up for a good time and come out to their fundraising celebration. Joining us now live in studio is the Executive Director of Ivy Ranch Park Association, Tanya Daniele, and with more about the Hoedown for a Cause. Tanya, thank you for joining us here.
Thanks for having me.
We appreciate it. Tell us a little bit more about the nonprofit and who's going to benefit, and talk about the fundraiser itself.
Absolutely. So Ivy Ranch Park started back in 1981. It was founded by a group of parents who had children with special needs. So fast forward to 2024, not only do we still have care center for children and adults with special needs, but we care for adults in-home, children in-home, and our on-site equestrian program. Probably the most visible part of what we're known for in the community now. So we have 28 horses on site. We see over 225 clients just in that program, and it's a 12-acre facility. So the City of Oceanside is kind enough to lease the premises to us, and we facilitate all of these programs, and obviously the big fundraiser annually is our Hoedown. So we're really looking forward to it.
Okay, talk just a little bit about that effect on parents, because when you have a child who's special needs, you know, you want them to have the most opportunities possible and to be able to take part in as many things as they can. So what does it mean to the families who are able to take part in something like this and have their kids have an opportunity?
So the big deal is, think about the before and after care for any child, and then having those opportunities limited on who can care for a child with special needs. Physical, mental, developmental, social, and behavioral. So in addition to being caring for that child, also those recreational opportunities. So we try and be a wraparound service for these families, not only caring for the child, but being able to give them an opportunity that maybe they don't have otherwise. So we have equine assisted services, it's therapeutic riding. We also have mental health services, which include our horses. So equine assisted learning, equine assisted learning and counseling, and then we also work with our veterans and our active duty military. So if you think about kind of your local nonprofit that is community based, we are serving everyone from 4 years old all the way through senior citizen.
All right, talk a little bit about who's invited and how many people do you typically see come to the fundraiser each year?
Everybody's invited. It's a community event. It's open to the public, but it is a ticketed event. So, you know, we don't want people to think, oh, it's just, you know, we walk on site and we get to participate. Ticket packages and individuals start at, I think it's $75 and go up for family, but it is open to the public. So when you come to it, it's an ROTC flag ceremony. There's demonstrations of our therapeutic riding, vaulting. We have a choreographed event. Then there's dunk takes, there's hay rides, there's music, there's Outback Steakhouse for dinner, dessert. Nothing but cakes, Handel's ice cream, you name it, face painting, all that fun stuff.
I like dessert, and Marie's been wanting to put me in a dunk tank for a long time. This is like our event.
This could be
perfect location.
This could be our perfect spot.
I guess this is our chance.
Right. Talk to us a little bit about how horses can help people with special needs, with mental health issues, who are military, PTSD, whatever the case may be. Because a lot of times we know about dogs and therapy that comes from dogs. Talk about horses.
Well, most of us have had the experience of having an animal in our life, and we already know that your blood pressure is decreased, right, by having that animal. You think about the movement of a horse, it is closely associated to our own natural movement. So when you put a child or an adult up on the horse and they replicate that same movement, you are stimulating some of the systems that may not be stimulated by when you're in a wheelchair or using a walker. The mental health component of it is thinking about integration and being able to participate in something that may not have been available to you in a wheelchair or walker, canes, crutches, and such. Then you have a 1,000, 1,200, 1,500 pound animal that is a teammate. And how exciting is that to have a warm, cuddly 1,200 pound animal as your second.
Exactly. Well, Tanya, just quickly for our viewers, just run through the details of the fundraiser for us.
Absolutely. So the gates open at 3. The program starts at 4. And we go until 7 p.m. People can find information about the event as well as get their tickets on www.ivyranch.com.
And
right.
we do have that information on our website, fox5sandiego.com. So if you're interested in going and getting some tickets, we do have a link there.
Thank you.
Tanya, thank you so much for joining us
Thanks,
here
Tanya.
at Fox
Appreciate
5.
the opportunity.
All right.
Have a great
Hopefully
evening.
a lot of folks get out there and enjoy and get to the dunk tank too.
Yeah.
Coming up.